Welcome to PDI's 4-Minute Teacher Tip. For more free teacher resources and online courses, visit us at webteaching.com. This week on How to Use Prezi, we're going to give you a practical step-by-step guide on how to create a Prezi. If you haven't seen the Part 1 video, be sure to check it out at webteachingblog.com before watching this one. Here we are on the canvas from where we left off last week. Last week, we created a new Prezi and selected the Creativity template. In this example, we're creating a presentation on the 4 seasons. Now, we're going to click on the second point in the path, which is the first frame, to add content. If you selected a template for your Prezi presentation, there are designated areas where you can add text. Click on those areas to add text now. If you want to add additional text boxes, click anywhere within the frame. Notice a little toolbar appears above the text box. Using this toolbar, you can change the color, format, and size of your text. In this example, we select Subtitle as the font style. Then we'll use the toolbar to decrease the font size. Then deselect the text box and click and drag it to anywhere you'd like. Now we'll just add the remaining body text to finish off this frame. Once that's set, move forward to the next frame. For the sake of saving time, we've already added text to the remaining frames. In the second frame, we're also going to add a symbol. Click Insert at the top. Then select Symbols and Shapes. Click and drag the sketch onto the canvas. Then drag the corners to resize. Click the X to close out the right panel. In this next frame, let's add an image. Click Insert at the top. Select Image. We're going to search for winter images. Select an image and drag it to the canvas. Again, you can click and drag the corners to resize the image. Let's move on to the next frame. Notice there's a frame within a frame. Watch as we zoom into the smaller frame. Let's try adding a video to this frame. Click Insert at the top and select YouTube video. If you found a video you like on YouTube, you can copy the URL and then paste it in this area. Then click Insert. The YouTube video displays on the canvas. Drag and drop it anywhere you'd like. Here we are on the last frame. In this frame, we're going to add an image from our computer. Once again, click Insert at the top. Select Image. In the right panel, click Select Files. The open window appears. Locate and select the file and click Open. Notice the text on the image is difficult to read. Let's add some frames to make it more legible. Remember, frames are used to zoom into specific areas on the canvas, and you can add frames within frames. The frame that we're looking at right now is a circle frame, but other types of frames are also available. We'll select the invisible frame because we want to zoom into the image without adding any borders. We'll drag and drop several frames onto the image to zoom into various parts of the image. Watch what happens as we click on one of the invisible frames. Prezi zooms in to the specific part of the image, so now the text is legible. Now that we're done creating our Prezi presentation, we can share it using the arrow button at the top right. Click Share Prezi. Add people by email or copy the link and share it with them. That's it for this week's teacher tip on the basics of using Prezi. This video is sponsored by PDI. PDI offers online courses for teachers, including a course that focuses specifically on multimedia project design and development. PDI online courses for teachers can be found at webteaching.com. For more resources for teachers, be sure to follow our blog at webteachingblog.com.